Hey everybody, Frugal Farmer here. This is an old wooden spoon, and it just brought back memories. When I was little, I'd go to Spartanburg, South Carolina, a little place called Fair Forest, to visit my nanny and my Uncle Charles. Well, there was an old guy down there that carved spoons. No, this isn't one of them. I wish I had one of them. I never would use it. I'd have it mounted on a board or something in the kitchen. Mr. G. Mr. G, he had a shop right next to his house, and he'd sit out there and carve spoons. Everybody get around there to talk to Mr. G. Even the kids would. He was just a nice fellow. We'd go, we wouldn't be cutting up or nothing. We'd just watch him work on them spoons and talk. He could talk up a storm, and he could carve some beautiful spoons. And we just sit there, and the old man was just full of wisdom. And he was pretty old when I was a little boy, but he sold these spoons. I guess he got some kind of other money too, but he worked every day working on those spoons. He did a good job on those spoons too. And I imagine if they'd had pallets and stuff, he'd been making spoons out of pallet wood, but it was very much like this. This is a store-bought wooden spoon. But Mr. G, his wife, she had died years earlier, and I think he had one daughter, if I remember correctly. I thought about this, about Mr. G for a while. I think he had one daughter, and I think there may have been a couple grandkids, I'm not sure, that were local to him down there, because I always worried about him. But Mr. G, once you met him, and I wasn't down there all the time, he knew who I was. He knew who my grandma was. He'd ask me how she was doing, and how I was getting along, and if I was doing good in school. But he just one of those old salt of the earth kind of guys. Never knowed him to get mad at anybody. We knew to behave. Well, I did anyway, and all the other kids that stopped there to see him, and just maybe pass a little brief time a day with him. He was always cordial to everybody. And I think about these kids now. They don't have that kind of interaction with older individuals, and I think a lot of stuff Mr. G had told me, stuff I didn't know what he meant then, but I finally learned a few minutes ago, I guess, what he was talking about. But he just give us a little life advice. Wasn't pressuring us, but he just kind of slided in there real cool like. And Mr. G, he's passed away, and I wasn't around there. My grandma told my mom, and my mama told me, and he's such a treasure. But I think about all those people and things they told me, what I can remember, and that's getting fewer and fewer memories in there, if you know what I mean. Thank you for stopping by. Come back again when you will. Share, comment, like, hit that subscribe button. God bless.